Alright, what's up guys? Welcome back to my channel. So today we're doing more Steph Curry's Road to Glory. Now, little thing right here. I've been trying to record this for like 2 days. No. Yeah, 2 days. And every time I search for the challenge, no one plays it. So, yeah. And also, can someone try and help me with this? Because, yeah, as you can see, I have Isaiah Thomas. I'm not meant to have this one. I'm meant to have this one. Now, I've done the challenge, as it says here. And, yeah, it says you'll get the reward, Isaiah Thomas. But, yeah. Where's it at, though? So yeah, that's kind of weird and just emphasizes how shit this mode is. But, you know, how shit and buggy it is. But, why do I have a 0-0 loss? Oh, this fucking game. Now apparently I need a contract that I don't. This game is so. It's great. It's great. You know, Ronnie says that they're the best, hardest working developers. Fuck off, Ronnie. No, they're not. If they're the hardest working developers, we would at least have a working locker code when you give it out, and the challenges would give off the right reward. And the challenges will actually give an award. Vernon Maxwell. This mode is so fucking buggy and glitched. And the arbitration loss is still in the fucking game. Why that's still in the game, I never know. Alright, looks like the game is just broken again. So I'm not going to be even bothered because I searched for 20 minutes yesterday. I searched for 40 minutes the day before. And even the 20 minutes give me a fucking arbitration loss. So, in short, this game mode is broken. And the hardest working developers, Ronnie said that on a stream, that they are, like, apparently 2K have the hardest working developers. If that's the case, we should at least have a locker code that works. The bloody Kyrie shoes, they didn't work. Every time you put it in, they just said, code invalid. The bloody Vernon Maxwell, when you beat that challenge, it just didn't give you the card until like 2 or 3 days later. And now this Isaiah Thomas, while it's a good Isaiah Thomas, it's not the fucking right one. I rarely rant on this channel, but when it's something like this and Ronnie still somehow tries to justify that the developers are actually doing their job, which I can guess they kind of are, how can we trust them to actually fix the game? Like fix fucking what's broken in this game currently? Like, the lobs, they are fucking weird at the moment. Like, you could throw an open lob, and he'd still miss it. Like, while that happens in real life, when it happens in the game, it's frustrating to shit. And I'm not the only one complaining. I've seen tons of tweets saying that it is really annoying. And yeah, they've done it in patch 4, but it still happens way too often. But I mean, seriously, how can Ronnie and LD justify that this is actually working? And Ronnie and LD, they really don't have communications with each other whatsoever. Like, when Ronnie was on the stream, he didn't have a fucking clue that the locker code was working. And he was just like, oh yeah, I just hope the code is all working. I don't know how Ronnie speaks. Fucking, I don't know. He still thought the code was working, and he doesn't read the fucking chat. Everyone in the chat was just fucking going mental. And yeah, I'm on a rant. You could probably tell I'm on a rant, but you know, it's not because the game is, you know, the game mode shit. It's just tough love. The game needs tough love, but Ronnie or the developers don't fucking listen to it. Yeah, Two Brothers Gaming said they've sent to developers and shit like that. But if that was the case, they would have said something. There's so many fuck-ups with this mode. There was the Dynamics packs, which was fucked up anyway, which, you know, fucked a lot of people over. And there's so many... many missed opportunities with this mode. Like, I wish NBA Live's gameplay was a lot better, because NBA Live's Ultimate Team is fucking amazing. They just recently dropped a 91 rated Klay Thompson. What has 2K dropped? Yeah, they drop it in AI Friday, but that's once in like a couple weeks they drop a good player. And for some reason they're dropping these diamond players for fucking no reason. Like, I really don't understand these diamond players. Why are they diamond? I really don't understand why they diamond. If this, because it's Jamal Crawford, he had like, what was it? I can't remember why. I think it was like 50 points a game or something like that. It should have been a moments card then. There's so many missed opportunities, like, and they're complaining that they don't, like, they just don't have ideas or whatever. There's so much shit they could do with this mode. It is unbelievable. For example, moments cards. Here's a fucking good one. Fucking Wilt, 100 points. You know, that's a good one. But nope, they just don't have that. Ah, my god, it's just. Or even Clay last year when he made 37 points in the third quarter. Like, there's so many missed opportunities with this mode, and they keep throwing it back in our face, saying, "Oh, we don't have, you know, ideas or whatever," or so, they say, like, they keep throwing out excuses for why they can't do it. But when you look at their competitor, while it's, you know, a really far off competitor, they can't justify that they just can't do it. 2K sold over 2 million units within... Well, no, they sold over 2 million units, while NBA Live sold around 8,000. The game sold really well, and they made a lot of money on this game. So it's not the fact that... Like, and they're so understaffed. The dynamic ratings players this year, the only year they're implemented, it's a brilliant idea. But the pack weight of them is terrible. They have one guy doing the bloody dynamic ratings. One guy for 400 players. Like, get him some help! It's not rocket science. If people are complaining that the dynamics... I can't speak. That the dynamics are not being updated enough, get more people, especially when you only have one fucking person doing it. Oh, God alive. This is my first actual rant. It's actually nice to just vent out into a mic about how stupid this fucking mode is. So, especially when you look at the competitors like FIFA, Madden, NBA Live, even, you know, the fact that NBA Live is beating you on something really says a lot about this mode. And it's just, FIFA does it right. Like, when they release players that were good in that week. And they even, like, in the coming weeks, they're releasing the Team of the Year, which, you know, is going to have Ronaldo and shit like that in it. And even in Madden, they have sets. They're like, if you have all these players right here, look at this. I have all these players. What are they good for? Like, what are these bronzes? I'm not going to use these. At least in Madden, they have sets that you can put these players in, and it'll get you a better player. And you can even take that idea. It's not like against the law or whatever. You can literally make sets in the game. And just like, oh, 50 bronze players. Yours fucking, I don't know. First match AI. I don't know. Like they did with Jordan. I don't know. Something like that. That will just give this mode content. Because at the moment, there's hardly any content. Or while there's some content, most of it is just filler. For instance, let's go to this throwbacks. There is a Kyle Korver that I can't remember who he plays for. I can't remember who it was for. Yeah, here we are. Kyle Korver. He is worse. Why would you put in this card? Like, of all cards. Yeah, he has a +1 standing shot 3 for some reason. Excuse me. But why would you put in this card? A lot of this content is just filler. And while it's, you know, for some players it's good filler, it's just, for the majority, no one is ever going to use this card. Because the normal Kyle Korver is much better. Like, he's better, first of all. Even his dynamic one is better. And his dynamic one is going down. It's just, this one sells for like around 4 to 5k. The better one is 7k. Why would you, even if it's that low, like his starting price, why would you implement, I'm using the wrong word. Why would you put this card in the game when you know no one is going to use him? Even in FIFA, they would put out some shit bronze player in the thing. But the difference with that is you have to open bronze packs to get him, which no one ever does. But it's just, they need to have it there, otherwise people would probably complain, because people use bronze squads, people use silver squads. And that's because they have the quick game. 2K has no unranked thing whatsoever apart from this challenge. This challenge. Do what you want. This challenge is the only thing that they have close to FIFA's quick game, Madden's fucking, I don't really know because I haven't played Madden in years. Fucking, even NBA Live. They have thing. And in FIFA they have seasons, which is ranked, ranked gameplay. But then they have quick game where you can just take your team, just play a casual game. No fucking, none of this shit to where everything is so bloody competitive, because this game is so competitive, and it's not competitive in the good reason. Also, why is this game on esports? I really don't understand why this game is on esports, but that's a topic for another video. But yeah, I've rambled now for like 10 minutes, and it's just good to just let it out, get it all off my chest. And I actually feel somewhat better, but I also don't, because I know they say they're listening to us, but they're really not. So, yeah guys, thank you guys for watching, see you guys all later. If you leave a dislike, then, that's fair enough, but, saying this game mode is amazing, and I don't know anyone that's gonna say that, because this game is fucking, like, the gameplay is decent, it's the best basketball game that we have, which is just really unfortunate, because the content in the game is just not there. And I'm also gonna, actually, no, fuck this, I'm just gonna put it on the end of this. With MyCareer, they hyped it up so much. Talking about, you'll deal with family, you'll deal with hiring an agent, you'll deal with fucking branding and shit. All that is done through scripted cutscenes. 2K14 done it better, where you could like talk to your agent, you could fire him, you could hire another agent, you could bloody star in a movie and shit. In this game, as soon as you reach the end of your rookie season, that's it. Fucking cutscenes gone, apart from like the first interaction you get with like Steph Curry and different players like that. Apart from that, all the cutscenes are gone. Like even in WWE 2K16, like they've added in interviews at the end of matches where you can choose to be a heel or a face. In this, once you reach the end of your rookie season, it is pretty much stale. You just play games. There's no interaction with anything. And while, like, to be honest, the Spike Lee storyline it's shit. Like, to be honest, that it is not very good. It's predictable, it's boring, and it's 2 hours of just boredom. Like, it's really, and while on top of that, after it, you don't do shit. You just play the game. There's so many, like, even in 2K14, they done it so much better. And I wanted to rant about this for really long, because the 2K16 MyCareer is the selling point of the game. But after you reach the end of your rookie season, actually no, the whole 2K16 MyCareer is just a bore fest. Bloody high school, it's boring. Bloody college, it's boring. And even your bloody rookie season, it's boring. Get cutscenes, interact with players, interact with your staff, you'd be like, oh, yo, can I have some minutes? Even bloody 2K16 on bloody last gen, you can do that. You can talk to the coach, you can request a trade and shit like that. And while you can do that in 2K16, it's really not that good. You just go to a menu, request a trade, and you just request a trade to this team. In 2K, even 2K13, you could request a trade, and it's just like, here are the teams, well, who would you like to go to? And most of the time you just wouldn't go to that team, but it's still, this mode, like MyCareer this year, is just way too predictable, and it's just way too boring. So yeah, that's 17 minutes of me ranting, and yeah, this game is just, It's just a copy and paste of what last year was, but they're just taking stuff out. So yeah, guys, that's it for the video. My throat is now going. So yeah, guys, that's probably leaving a dislike on this video. A lot of people doing stuff on my channel. But yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you guys later. Take care. Peace.